Yes, we are live. We are live. Hey there, guys. Yeah, it's me, Kurisu, back on my computer again. So, this that series down there, I just began and finished watching the entire series on 100% Wolf Legend of the MoonStone, which is an Australian series, which is based on the movie 100% Wolf, which is based on the book by, I know I haven't written, Jayne Leons. Jayne Leons, who actually has the book like on sale on Amazon if you want to go give it a look in the preview. Pretty much the movie is based around this poodle here, a werepoodle by the name of Freddie Lupin, who wants to be like his father, a respected, renowned werewolf who is the leader of this pack called the Night Patrol, who are a group of werewolves that protect the city at night and patrol the city like, say, police dogs. And the only way for a new recruit to become like the Night Patrol and graduate from them is to attend a school called Howlington. That's where the series 100% Wolf Legend of the MoonStone comes in. Now, I have not seen the movie, which is about Freddie Lupin becoming a werepoodle. Clearly not what he was expecting, to become a were-dog. Becoming a were-dog. And he wants to prove to his father, and much lesser extent to his uncle and the higher round, that he is sure enough able to be a werewolf. And in the series, he's like this reclusive, ambitious, kind of protagonist. Reckless. He is reckless and ambitious, but he has a heart of gold. And that's Freddie Lupin down there. In 100% Wolf, Legend of the MoonStone, he attends Howlington with a bunch of other students who also come in and make new friends and a rival, kind of like in a sort of school setting. But also in the movie, he encounters a stray dog named Batty, who comes in as a dog and is Freddie Lupin's best friend, whom he taught you even he's human, because the fact that he's human, he can speak to dogs. And pretty much the other animals, which is helpful. But mostly the dogs, even though they're not werewolves. But even so, in the series Legend of the Moonstone, even the second episode, Batty comes into contact with said Moonstone and accidentally turns herself human. And the whole series is her having to revolve around, like, him trying to prove to the teachers and the principal and his father that he can be of value of being a wolf pack leader along with his classmates, and Batty coming to terms with being part human, part dog. And even the second season starts getting really intense. Now there's even deeper hidden lore. Like, apart from werewolves, you have wilderwolves, which are more vicious type of werewolves who are like what they say in like werewolf lore, that are vicious and are super violent. And even comes in contact in the second season where one of the were-people, like, gets all greedy and tries to find the actual secret legend of the Moonstone, with the Moonstone hit the Earth because it was part of the moon, which is the whole cornerstone in man and wolf bonding together to create the first werewolf. And the whole series is basically revolving around keeping the Moonstone safe from, like, wilderwolves, werewolf hunters, outside forces that might want to use the Moonstone's power. But I won't get into major spoilers of what happens in the end, because the ending is pretty cool. But all I can say is that it had deserved to watch. And for an Australian series that created a movie based on a book, I gotta say, this is really awesome. Good on you, Australia. Hey, Lightning Dash. But good on you, Australia. This is like one of my newest favorite series to watch. Like, ever since, like, Batman. Trying to... Oh. Haven't tried this yet. Oh, but that would... I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. So, yeah, this is like for like most furry viewers who want to watch a neat little series if they wanted to watch it. I think it's definitely worth the watch. Even if you are not an Australian viewer, the link to where I found where you can watch the whole series, all 26 episodes, are in the description. Thanks to the watchcartoonsonline.tv. And I have not seen the whole movie itself in its entirety, but I have seen the trailer. And the movie does come before the cartoon. And for an Australian series, this is kind of surprising. And I gotta say, it's pretty cool spin take on the werewolf lore of old and putting a new current spin on it. But the series is pretty cool to watch and is kind of a good time if you're wanting to watch, like, you know, animated series with like a cool setting, you know, things like that going on. But it's kind of fun. You'll meet lots of sorts of different characters, lots of character development, and even one of the werewolf hunter begins to be Freddy's friend by the name of Scarlet, whose family is a secret band of werewolf hunters for generations, which would create problems near like around the end of the first season. But the second season they get back together as friends and they decide to, you know, help out each other, even though Scarlet does not understand dog speak. And, you know, I was kind of hoping that Scarlet, or even her family for that matter, would transition into becoming werewolves too. Because they say this line, "Welcome to the pack," which is like, "Welcome to the werewolf pack." But they don't necessarily, like, give her the chance to be a werewolf too, even though that would be kind of cool. But they do help around. Like, she does help around with the pack and tries to keep the identity of the werewolf secret and safe from the public who may not accept the werewolf lore and all that stuff. But overall, it's a good watch. It's like so much fun. And again, link to the entire series is going to be in the description. And that's just about all of it. And it's pretty fun. Like, for a series that has a cool setting and plays around with the werewolf trope, it's actually kind of fun. But you would have to understand the first movie to be able to understand it. For those who have seen the first movie, good on you. But for me who haven't but got the gist of it, then yeah. But it's a good series. Definitely worth a watch. And it's fun. And not much is said about this series because again, it's for Australian audiences. And I just had the unique privilege of watching it through the cartoons, the watch cartoons online TV, and have been able to watch the whole series in its entirety. But it's really fun. Even if you're not furry or just want to watch a nice quick cartoon to watch with a bunch of action, bunch of shenanigans, and werewolf lore, then 100% werewolf is good for you to watch. They're all in English, so you'll be able to understand what they're saying and all. And it's really interesting too. I won't give major spoilers, but it's kind of fun, and the ending, totally amazing. And it does end with a happy ending. And Freddie Lupin is at the linchpin of it all. Why wouldn't he? He's the main character. He's been in the linchpin of it all since the movie started. But it's a good series to watch. I would definitely give it a watch and all that. In any case, in other news, I'm gonna get the Pirate Hubbo from Amazon on Tuesday. So I might be able to show off soon and show off how cute and interesting Hubbo really is. See if I can, show him off. So that's kinda great. But yeah, I'm kinda working in a good mood. If there is going to be a third season, I would really watch it. Although I'm guessing from 2 seasons and 13 episodes each, I wouldn't put it past it to it just being 2 seasons. But I would really look forward to seeing what the next installment of the series would be like, especially for Australian audiences. Oh yeah, and another episode about Jayne Leons just released today. But yeah, 100% Wolf is definitely a lot of fun to watch. Go watch it right now. It's kind of fun. So fun. So awesome. If you are into, like, gimmicky kind of stuff, but I enjoyed it. Even though it's for Australian audiences, it is based on the book. I have not read the book, but I've watched the series, seen the trailer for the movie, and it looks really good. It looks really, like, funny. It has, like, nice humor put into it. Like the fact that Freddy, like, in the first episode, like, when he transforms and then he morphs back, he is without his clothes. That was, like, the running gag until the second episode, where they spray, like, a sort of gas on him that lets his clothes change back with him. So that way they won't be, like, totally, totally naked. Unlike the movie. And the transformation sequences are not painful. They replace that with a bit more magical theme. And they are, like, super quick. Like, super quick transformation. And they even use, like, a bracelet to, like, unlock their morphine thing so that they can turn into wolves and dogs during the night. And their only foil is by a silver dart or sunrise, and then they turn back human. Which sometimes are convenient, sometimes are inconvenient, depending on what the situation is. And I'm not going to say anything with reveal after reveal, because I don't want to give too much away. You are going to have to watch it and see for yourself. It is a fun series to watch. I mean, if you are into this, go ahead and give it a watch. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm just, like, bring it to you guys' attention because, well, I want to make sure that this series is, like, shown to the public, because not a whole lot of people know about this. Not a whole lot of people know about the movie, not a whole lot of people know about the series. They might know about the book, but the movie and the series are essentially what I call region locked. And they are only to be viewed in Australia, like in the PAL region. And it's kind of cheap to get on Amazon on DVD, like the movie. It's like around $5 to get on Amazon. And also kind of cheap to get on eBay. Now, I did not order the movie. I don't need to know the movie to know the series. Like, it's all pretty explained. But the series is kind of fun in its own way. So, I'm gonna let that sink in, and I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, and hopefully have a good day. So, see you all. Link is in the description if you want to go see the series. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.